Hello, this is part 3. I'm dividing it up because they're kind of long and lengthy. So for this week, what we're going to look at is the overall events that's going to happen to the divine feminine, divine masculine, the overarching theme. We're going to look at what things are we trying to hide, some shadows that we got to deal with that we're trying to hide for this week. And then we're going to talk about what things we have to surrender, what's the divine energy we got to work on in order to get rid of that. And then we're going to talk about also what's the higher messages that our higher self and the what does the divine feminine want to say to the divine masculine, what does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine. This week's overarching theme is sacred union. If you watched the first one, it was told in that one for the ritual. The second one talked about what things clear, what we're asking for, as far as knowing that we don't have any competition. We got to use our soul power, and the things that we need to do is to dream. What things do we want to dream and achieve one day, which we know is union. Okay, so let's look at what's happening for the divine feminine this week. Got two of them. And what is some of the events that's going to happen for the divine masculine. Wow, that's quite a bit. Okay, so for the divine feminine this week, we have Knight of Air. Intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Okay, so now today this week you kind of in your night, which means you don't have really all the, you just know you're in fight mode. You know you want to change some things, but you ain't got like a real definite plan as to do it when you talk about night. You in this mind mode, okay? So this week you got to really work on is making sure that you making these events are occurring at great speed, but just make sure that you are looking at all your options. Make sure that you are looking at creative ways to solve some things. So maybe some of you all might be starting something new. Somebody said this was not a good time to start nothing new. So if you got something already, some irons in the fire already, kind of continue on with that and kind of work with that. But this is not a good time to start something new. Somebody has said that. You can finish up loose ends, but not something new. Okay, and so then also this week you're dealing with 3 of water, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. Okay, so this week, well, especially when we have the 4th of July, which is a celebration, which is funny that the cards do bring that up. You got 3 of water. Now, why does it come to me when I see 3 of water? I'm thinking you got 3 cups. There's going to be a celebration, some kind of way that's happening in this 3-party situation for some, okay? Keep your thoughts high. Again, like I said this week, they say sacred union. There's going to be some movement going on, some major movement going on beneath the waters that can't nobody see it, but on top of it, it's a rumbling. It's a tsunami going on underneath, and we just waiting for some of the waves is starting to try to now build up into that big high wave until they go on ahead and crash on land to where this karmic situation is for this divine masculine, or it could be even with you getting rid of some of this karmic situation too. So we're gonna have something to celebrate because the tsunami is on this way with this. A celebration, a wedding, graduation, a birth announcement. So again, giving birth to something new is about to happen. Graduation, that's why I say don't start anything new, because if you're in birth, that baby has already been in gestation period already. It's just like it's already been created. This ain't nothing new. It's just like I done planted the seeds, and now I'm ready for that baby to go ahead and just come on out and just say hello world. I was seeing when I was coming back from an event from with my friend, we were playing which I have not heard him play with Diana Ross. I'm coming out, I want the world to know, got to let it show. Boom, 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 I'm coming out. So okay, so we're coming out right now. Okay, we're coming out to union, or this union is coming out and giving birth. So we're gonna have something to celebrate, and so we need to have more fun. What it means to me when they say have more fun is to bring that vibration up. So just keep your mind this week, if nothing else, go to Netflix, Do some laughter. As soon as you feel your energy going down low, do something. Turn the music on, dance, do something to say because right now I'm getting ready to give birth, so now I got to do some happy exercise. Like they say, breathing exercises like for Lamar's class. Let me turn on some music, step outside and get with nature, talk to my good friend, do something, go listen to some music, go to some jazz, do something to lift your vibration up. Don't stay in that kind of whatever, woe is me, it ain't gonna work. Distract yourself. Distract. Another thing I had, and I'll say that, but I'll do this now. I look like I'm incorporating. Getting to the point to say I'm in retirement. I'm in retirement of my old self. I have worked this enough that at this time that I'm going to retire these old thoughts of this woe is me, feeling sorry for myself. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and just live life. That's what people, when they retire, that's what they do. They go ahead and go on trips. I got sorors. I'm looking all up on that. They every morning look like they don't even stay in the city long. I'm like, where this person going? Oh my God, they tell me, I'm going down to Walt Disney. Now I'm going on this cruise to Punta Cana. I'm going on cruise. I'm in Jamaica. Ooh, I'm over here in Greece. I'm like, what the heck? So when you retire, you're supposed to go ahead and live life and just enjoy and explore the world. The same thing that you're going to be doing right now. So right now, say I'm in retirement. I am retiring myself from these old thoughts that have not been working for me. Okay, because I've been working hard. I done put in 40-something years with this woe is me kind of mentality. So right now I'm in retirement. I'm going to be living off my pension, my thoughts of good things that I have sowed seeds that I am going to get my money on, or my return on. So that's what you got to think of. Divine masculine. You got a lot going on this week. So right here you got Eight of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So right now you're going to probably go find yourself. It's like really looking into yourself and studying yourself. Studying the situation. Studying the journey. Seeing where you made some right turns, some wrong turns. Getting some more knowledge of some things. So right now you in school, okay? The divine feminine in the point that she in retirement. Now you at the point that you say, I'm going back to school. I gotta learn something to get my skills together, okay? So I can be ready. So you getting ready. You reading up some things. You're looking at yourself. You're looking at how you kind of have been reacting to things in life. And you're looking and getting some more knowledge about things. Rather you getting asking people, or you experiencing things, or you letting the spirit guides and people and things kind of guide you on that. You're also memories from your history of childhood issues regarding children romanticized in the past. Six of Water. You probably, again, in order for you to get more knowledge, you are this week is going to find yourself by being presented with something that's going to trigger you about your childhood. In some kind of way, you're going to be able to say, oh, that's where that stems from. That's the way I act that way. That no longer serves me. You're going to find yourself retiring that thought or that belief that you had gained and had rooted in when you were a child. So you're going to deal with getting that under, pretty much getting that together. Some things in which you were as a child, you're going to look back and say, ooh, I remember when. That's the same thing. Like sometimes I could look back as a child and some of my spiritual gifts and some things was a little bit stronger back then than they are now. And some of the things I say, you know what, that mindset that I was in back then, that really worked for me. I kind of got to go back to being as a child, because that's where you got your purity, your innocence. You know, you had your friend, your little imaginary friend. Well, sometimes that imaginary friend and your imaginations really helped you to build and help you with your manifestation powers. So some kind of way you're going to be able to kind of go back to be like a child and like daydream or fantasize about. If you go back to my other one, is talk about this wedding, you might be able to use that to help you fantasize